Mary or May has been amazing. She has been amazing for a long time. That amazement has wowed a lot of people. I mean, come on, let us look at it this way. A lot of people thought that she was going to fall, and those lot of people, the head of this lot is Edochie, Judy Austin, and back then Sarah Martins and many other supporters of failure. They wanted her to fail, they wanted her to fall. Mary has never been that popular. No, it was Edochie that was popular, and Judy Austin was infamous for her stupid role in whatever movie she puts out there. But that's not what we want to talk about. May has been amazing. She has been amazing. She has been able to weather the storm. I'm not talking about the divorce. I'm not talking about Edochie breaking away, although it might tell a lot on people. People have different texture to their skin. Some people do not have thick skin. What am I trying to say here? She lost a child in the same time frame that she was dealing with a man that has not that did not just decide on polygamy. A man that decided to make it a public spectacle. I mean, May would have not bothered about it that much. Of course, it might be painful, particularly if you have invested your time, money, and everything, and all of a sudden you're seeing strange manifestations. You'll be like, what is really going on here? Why is this happening this way? This man, Edochie, decided to make it a public spectacle, like drag her on social media, make her become a mockery. That was the plan. Like, you know what? I'm going to use my image to ruin you. I'm going to use my image to bully you. I'm going to use my image to force you. I'm going to use my image to compel you to do what I want. I am the master of social media. That is what Edochie thought. And he decided to employ the service of Judy Austin without pay. And also Sarah Martins and many of their minions, they were sliding in and out of May's DM, talking trash, saying trash. They said, you have to be numbered. Why are you this greedy? Don't you know that it is good to share? Are you not a Catholic? Don't you know that you should share, that you should give? What is wrong with you? Share. Do not be a stingy person. What Edochie has can go round. These are some of the messages she got in our inbox, and also some of them commented these things. Well, she has a message for May Nation. You know, she has branded herself now in that way. She has come to understand that she needs to harness, she needs to harvest, she needs to connect to those out there who have taken time out. I mean, come on. I mean, you guys should applaud yourselves. You should applaud yourselves. People took time out. People, they spend money on Mary that they've never met, Mary that they don't know. They took time out. Why? Because they needed to stand for humanity. Not because it's women lifting women thing and all that trash that we often hear out there. No, it's not about that. No, not at all. No, it's about humanity. I've always said that Edochie's polygamy, regardless of how hurtful it can be to the other person who is not prepared to have a competitor and all of that. Apart from that, I've said it several times and I'll keep saying it every time I'm making analysis or talking or whatever Edochie's story comes in, that it is not about that alone. It's majorly about how Edochie wickedly went about what he did. He went about it ruthlessly. He went about it without empathy. He went about it like someone who is heading for something disastrous. That's how he went about it. We all know how he went about it. You know, you don't go about things that way. I'm not going to dwell much on what he should have done, how he should have done it differently. But there are cultural practices also that has to play in how people behave at times. Sometimes people take the wrong side of their culture. They think that misogynist, and they take that patriarchal, bad. That's what they do. They take that evil, they take that wicked part of it. They take that authoritarian part of it. They care less about that humanity, that empathy, that not the good part of it. They care less about it. They don't want to dwell on that one. They only select. They do what they call picking. They pick, what should I use in this tradition and culture to oppress this other person? Let me use this one. Let me manipulate it. Anyway, May has a wonderful message for May Nation. Like I told you, she has branded it. It's not a joke. Yes, she has branded it. She has some t-shirts with May Nation on it. May Nation, like she has come to understand the how big universe has made her. Yes, and I hope she keeps in that ambience and without breaking the law that the universe has put down on, laid out. I hope she doesn't break that law, so that the universe will keep smiling at her. You recall back then, and that they jumped on Daddy Freezes. Daddy Freezes is a man that I don't really understand. They jumped on his platform and he berated May. And I'm kind of wondering what's wrong with this guy. Now he has realized that the universe is so strong. Let's leave that. So let's go to the message that May sent to you. She said this: a beautiful morning to you, my amazing fam. To that person who is going through difficulties, hang in there, because there is light at the end of the tunnel. I speak the words of Matthew 5:14 into your existence. You are a light of the world. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. May the Lord bless and prosper our new week in Jesus' name. This is what she sent to you, ladies and gentlemen. And you need to see a lot of people rushing down to comment her, and you need to see the number of men. You see the number of men, number of guys. A lot of people they found solace. They found something to keep on keeping on about. A lot of people embrace. A lot of people connect. She's not the kind of person who goes on social media to rant. And the funniest of it is this. Can you see the power of social media? For those who think social media is just those people that are using social media will say that social media is not social media is so powerful. If not for social media, come on. If not for social media brought, well, let us say thank you to Edochie unconsciously. And that's what we've always prayed for, that our arch enemy, our wicked enemies will always be wicked anyway. Our enemies, in whatever they think, in whatever they do, in whatever action they take, let everything they do be in our favor. Do you know that Edochie is the one that publicized, advertised May? Do you know, is the one coming out on social media trying to find some mistakes, or trying to glorify himself, trying to glorify polygamy, and he kept on and on. And by so doing, people started kind of sliding to May Edochie's page to check who she is, because people didn't really know who she is. They started checking, this woman is not saying much. This woman must be, she must be an enigma. She must be filled up with something. What exactly is it about her? And slowly she started gaining momentum. Slowly people started attaching themselves to her by tapping on the follow button. People started following her to kind of see a downfall. Some were waiting to see if she's going to say some bombshell thing. This woman kept on and on until today. She's still keeping on and on. Just look at what she has amassed so far. Edochie is going down the lane, and May is climbing and moving as fast as the speed of light.